Richard Dawkins, you say that religion is the root of all evil. How would you explain that more people have been killed by Stalin, Mao Zedong, Che Guevara, Pol Pot, Hitler in the 20th century in the name of secular humanism and eugenics than in all other wars combined? And I would also like to give you an opportunity to repent and
Right. First, I should disclaim the title "Root of All Evil." That was the title that was given to a television program that I presented. I fought Channel 4 tooth and nail against that title, and as always happens when I fight against television people, I lose. Now, the Hitler-Stalin ridiculous point, which we get over and over and over again. Stalin was probably an atheist, so was Mao, so was Pol Pot. Hitler probably wasn't. But it doesn't matter what they happen to be. The question is, did they do their horrible deeds in the name of atheism, say, or secular humanism? And of course they didn't. They did it in the name of Nazism in the case of Hitler, of Marxism in the case of Stalin, a very peculiar, perverted kind of Nazism in the case of Stalin. It is an incidental fact that Hitler possibly was an atheist, Stalin probably was. It's also an incidental fact they both wore moustaches. You don't blame their horrible deeds on that. You've got to do better than just to say these men happen to be of a certain point of view, and they also happen to do terrible deeds. This is really something that's got to stop, this ridiculous trotting out of Hitler and Stalin as though they were in some sense representative of atheism. It's a deeply dishonest tactic, and I really do think that you've got to learn a better argument than that.
Good evening. I teach at a local high school, and I'm involved in anatomy and physiology. And recently, just actually this past week, we've been studying the human eye. And I've always admired your books. I'm familiar with the idea of small, gradual steps going from